Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we celebrate our unique expression of perfection. I'm Brooke Taylor and today I'm going to take you guys through my glute workout. If your goal is bigger, rounder glutes, this is one of the exact workouts I repeat every single week. One of the biggest mistakes I see women making is constantly changing their workouts. Your glutes do not grow from variety. They grow from tension, consistency, and progressive overload. That's exactly why these exercises stay in my routine, guys. There's literally 5 exercises that are really going to grow your glutes, and that's what we're going to get into right now. So up first, we have abductions. We're starting with seated abductions to wake up the glutes before the heavier movements. The goal here isn't just moving the weight, it's actually feeling your glutes working. As I push my knees apart, I'm focusing on driving through the outside of my hips and squeezing at the end range. I don't want momentum. I don't want my lower back helping. I just want tension on the glute medius. This is one of the muscles that helps create that wider, more rounded appearance through the upper glutes. So try to slow down the movement. I started off with 2 sets of 30 reps to really warm up my glutes for our big dog. Our big dog is the heavy Smith machine hip thrust. You guys, I love this exercise. I love it so much. Okay, so if your goal is glute growth, this movement deserves a place somewhere in your program, okay? The biggest mistake I see is people turning this workout into a lower back exercise. At the top of the movement, I want you to think about tucking your pelvis underneath you and squeezing your glutes as hard as possible at the top. So try your best not to arch your back. You're not going to want to throw your head backwards either. Try to keep that chin tucked. Only use the glutes. A full glute squeeze at the top and you're good. Another mistake is stopping short. I want full range of motion. Drive through your heels. Keep your ribs down and control that descent. As you can see, I really tried my best to slow it down this time. And then as you come back up, you want to explode up. And this is where progressive overload becomes very important. You need to give your glutes a reason to grow. That means gradually increasing weight, reps, or overall performance over time. This time, I actually just slowed down the movement. Usually I would do like 2 plates and then I would kind of go faster. But this time, I'm trying to add more plates so that I really focus on slowing down that movement. And this time I felt the difference. Try slowing down your reps and you will see a big improvement. Like this time, I would sometimes rush through the weight or rush through the reps. Sorry, guys. Rush through the reps. And today I was like, let's try to slow it down. And when I slowed it down, guys, I could not go as many reps as usual. I only could do like about 10 to 12 reps. So slow down those reps, guys. Up next, we have our Smith machine Romanian deadlifts. This is one of my favorite exercises for building glute density and creating that lifted look from the side. The key here is understanding that this is not a squat. I am pushing my hips backward, as you can see. I am not bending my knees excessively. I have a very slight bend. And as I just pointed to my glutes, I squeeze my glutes as I'm coming back up. And when I reach the highest point, I go back down. So think about closing a door with your glutes. That's the movement pattern. As the weight lowers, I'm stretching my glutes and hamstrings under load. That stretch is incredibly valuable for muscle growth. In fact, some of the latest research suggests that training muscles in their lengthened position may be especially effective for hypertrophy. So don't rush through this exercise and don't go too heavy, guys. I never go too heavy for this exercise. I always just keep it to 1 plate. I might add that 25-pound, but I never go above that 25-pound. Like, I cannot do too much weight for this exercise before I start feeling it elsewhere. And always trust your body, guys. Like, you do not have to go super duper heavy if it doesn't feel good for you. I like to train at a lower to moderate, like a moderate to heavy weight, and then do 15 reps to really make sure I'm feeling it where I'm supposed to. Up next, we have the most hated glute focused Bulgarian split squats. These are brutal, but they work. If you want more glutes and less quads, take a longer step forward and drive through that heel. Guys, make sure you're driving through the heel. The reason I love this exercise is because it trains each side independently. Thank you guys so much for staying and watching this glute routine. Comment down below if you guys want more, and don't forget to stay perfectly you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.